Hey everyone, welcome back to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. It has been a little bit of an ability to speak losing of my part right now immediately. Great! It's been a little bit of a while since I've sat down to actually record, but we are exactly where we were last time. I did nothing off camera because I actually went and looked into these, find out which quest unlocks more quests to come, and as it turns out, it doesn't matter which one of these two you do. You do one, and then you'll unlock the next set of quests and whatnot, and to continue on from there. So rather than fight or go for the capture on Lagiacrus, because we just beat him last episode, we're going to go for heat exhaustion. And I don't care that there's a danger here, because the danger is one particular monster. I believe it's only one monster that can show up here. I'm not 100% sure on that, but we're not going to be fighting him. We're going to be ignoring him. And we're also going to hope I don't walk into him with a powder stone, because that would suck. And you'll see why shortly if you don't already know. Also, welcome to the volcano, everyone. This is definitely my favorite volcano level in all of the Monster Hunter games that I've played so far, and I'm including World in that. The Elder Recess and World was pretty cool, but I actually prefer this volcano to it. So I don't know why I'm picking up those, because we're not going to use them. That I definitely want. I want more of these. Increases your maximum health level. Sure, let's pick up some nutrients. Why not? And alright. Which way am I going? This way. Why not? So, we are going for powder stones. To start things off, I managed to eat I made sure I had the food skills for Super Cat and Lander before starting this quest. And you will quickly see why that's important when we actually get to the powder stones. And if you're familiar with Monster Hunter and the delivery quests and how transporting those items work, you will understand why those two skills are important. Oh, I didn't take my cold drink before running in here. Let's do that. Also, if you're going to do this, quests like these, especially if you don't have a full stamina thing, or if you don't bother to bring your stamina up to max before starting, using an item like a dash juice or a mega dash juice can be very effective as well, because for the duration of it, you'll have unlimited stamina. Which means that when you're transporting your item, you can just hold sprint and never let go of sprint, and you'll never run out of stamina. And it's important not to do that, because if you run out of stamina, you'll drop your item. And if you drop your item, you have to do it again. You're also rather slow. And if you get hit, you drop your item. If you get knocked off your feet, guess what? You drop your item. So the Super Cat skill is very important, because when you're transporting large items like the powder stone, for example, perfect. When you get hit by small attacks, you won't flinch, you won't drop the item. And the Lander skill is incredibly important, because it lets you do this. That would have had me drop the item, or drop the powder stone, and have it shatter, and I have to go back for another one if I didn't have the Lander skill. Also, if you see how slow my stamina is going down right now, that's because of the Super Cat skill as well. It also reduces the stamina consumption for sprinting while you're transporting a large item like this. And as you can see from my health going down, and the big message that came up when I picked up the powder stone is extremely hot. Cold drink doesn't stop the damage from that. And I'm not actually sure, because I've never tried this, but I don't know if the heat cancel skill, if you have heat resistance built up from an armor or from a charm or something like that, and you're warded from that, I don't know if that actually stops the damage from the powder stone. I've never actually tried that, so I can't comment. If you know if that's a thing or not, let me know. I'm actually curious, Because I know I'm not going to actually put together a set that has this, and I could just throw on some armor in Generations that has it and try that out that way, but I'm lazy, and as cool as it would be to know, I don't care to actually go out and try it. And so these are delivery quests. I usually don't show these sorts of quests, but the only reason I'm showing it now is, well, why, at this point, why not? I mean, it's not like I have a whole lot of other things going on. I mean, like, we could go capture Lagiacris, but we just did that, so. And I could just do this could have just done this off camera, but I figured I'd at least show it in this game, just at least once. Might as well. And also, if you're familiar with World and you haven't played the older games, the reason why I'm not rolling in any way, shape, or form is because you drop the item in these games. World was the first that allowed you to roll around with it, so that's why I'm not doing any quick movements from rolling or something like that. It's not just stamina management, it's I don't want to break the item and have to go back for another one. And I'm so far fairly lucky that whatever big monster hasn't spawned yet. And actually also you notice now that I've put one powder stone in, the felines here become Malinxes. That's usually a thing with delivery quests. Usually once you deliver some of the items required, things will change. Enemies will change around and be a little harder to navigate, or they'll have more aggressive enemies. Sometimes the terrain itself will actually change and certain exits will get blocked off. The path that I'm taking, though, doesn't change whatsoever, so we're perfectly fine to keep going. And with any luck, I won't run into any trouble, and this will be the end of the quest. And I say with any luck because, like, for example, if we drop down there and we have a large monster, and it sees me, and I flinch from it, I'll drop the item I'm carrying. And then I'll have to go back for another one, and hope he's not in my path again. But unless it's Great Roggy, we shouldn't have to worry about bumping into him once whatever the monster that spawned is when we get out of here. Actually, if it's Rathalos, we might have to bump into him again. He likes to come out here sometimes. But I don't think we'll have a problem with that. So I don't think Rathalos can spawn in this quest. I'm not 100% sure what monsters can. There's one particular monster. He's annoying. He rolls around a lot. And he's got a very ugly chin. So you should know who that is if you're familiar with Monster Hunter. If you're not, well, we'll be fighting him in one of the later episodes, I can guarantee you that. And I gotta watch my stamina. It's getting pretty low, actually. When you're transporting an item, if you run out of stamina completely, you just stop in your tracks, drop the item, and start gasping for breath. Where if you run around with no stamina normally, you don't drop what you're like, come to a halt or stop. You just kind of stumble around very slow until you let go of sprint, and then you stop and huff for breath and whatnot. When you're transporting an item, that's not the case. As soon as your stamina hits 0, you drop it. So it's important to watch your stamina. And that's also why dash juices can be helpful there, because unlimited stamina is not a problem for you. And so thankfully no hiccups in that quest. No one said hi. Thunderbugs. I actually need thunderbugs. And dragon toadstools. Nice. So now that that's done, we should have people talking to us. Yep. We do. Oh, smell the ocean breeze? We just got a quest from someone who might have a beat of our missing, or might have a beat if I can read properly, on our missing Shaka tyke. Yeah, that's actually funny. I've been doing a lot of quests in the port. I hit a wall, eventually got through it, but it wasn't until I was smashing my head against this guy that I realized that, hey, Chacha's not with me. No wonder I'm having trouble. I'm not getting random attack boosts. I'm not getting the odd heal here and there. Like, holy crap. It makes a big difference having your little guy with you there. You take it for granted when you don't have him around. That kid's your partner, right? I bet the little squirt's counting on you to save him. Don't let little tyke down. The hard part will be dealing with nearby Durambros. That's trouble waiting to happen. Durambros has a tail like hammer. Or perhaps a tail like a hammer. It'll give that thing a few swings before bringing the hammer down, so watch out. That's not the only trick. It'll also leap into the air and try to crush you from above. Yeah, it's actually kind of hurts when you get hit by it. Move it or lose it when that thing jumps. End up in the impact zone, and I'll be scraping you off. Yeah, scraping your remains with a shovel. Oh, jumping takes a lot out of the Durambros, though, so it'll sit tight while it collects itself. That's your chance. It's as helpless as a newborn feline, so be sure to hit with everything you got. Well, I've said my piece. That's actually very true. Durambros, if he does jump on you like that, if you watch my Portable 3rd playthrough, I don't remember if it happened to me, I'm sure it did. But if you do, if he does drop right on you like that, yeah, it's an instant stun. So, it is definitely something to watch out for. What? Okay, I do have... I don't know why I thought I had less of something in there. Durambros, I don't want to fight him with an ice weapon. Let's grab my fire hammer. We're gonna go eat for some attack boosts and hopefully get Slugger. And I don't remember if I showed it, but just real quick, the combination that I got for Super Cat and Lander. I know I didn't show it earlier in this episode, but I don't remember if I showed it later. But this is it. You go with the whatever dairy you got and fish, and steam it. You'll get Super Cat and Lander. So that's what I've been using for transport quests there. And what am I doing here? Okay, so let's hope this works. Only one fresh ingredient, so not the best odds of getting it. But so long as I get the Slugger. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what do we have here? A heartsick hunter who misses his little buddy? I know the feeling. Hits you right in the tummy, right? Or maybe it's closer to the, what you call it? The pancreas? The spleen? Anyway, don't put on a brave face for my sake. Soak my shoulder with your sobs, Hunter. Cry, baby, cry! Maybe this request from the guild will perk you up. They want you to hunt the Durambros. Talk about killing you with kindness. Wonder what my in-depth and kinda heavy guidebook has to say on the subject. Whatever you do, don't let it crush you. Well, that's straightforward, and kinda terrifying. But, never you mind about that right now. I've got a hot tip. Someone reported seeing your little buddy. Apparently the quest client caught a glimpse of our kiddo in the same area as the Durambros. Small world, huh? Or maybe this is fate? Destiny? Unfathomable clockwork of the cosmos? Probably the kid just got lost. Anyway, he'll be waiting for you. I see an emotional reunion in your future. Better bring a hanky. Maybe something to, well, whoop the Durambros too? You know, it might also be helpful. Nothing yet there. So we have a nice little urgent for the Shaka Savior 2. I like how it has a nice question mark there, but it doesn't say danger. I actually didn't notice that before. So what does this actually say about here? One of our rangers in the flooded forest saw Durambros chasing something. It was a cute little thing. Knee-high to a Vespoid. Oh my god, to a Vespoid even. Wow. Kind of like that little pal of yours. Mind stopping Durambros and saving this mysterious pipsqueak? A Vespoid. I wonder if that was a translation error or are they actually comparing a Vespoid in that there, because Vespoids are not in this game. They are not in Tri, they're not in 3rd gen as far as I know. They're just in 2nd gen, and they came back in Generations for the 2nd gen maps. But they were not present in Tri or Ultimate here, not even in Portable 3rd. So that's... I wonder if that was a mistake. Let's take some normal shots. Sure, let's take some more pellet shots. I will possibly actually use that. Why did I take the old pickaxes? I really don't need the old pickaxes. If I remember to use that pitfall trap, I will. Yeah. Oh hell, Kaimba lost. Forgot map. Kayamba. Clearly not Chacha. Who is this Kayamba? That was actually kind of cute. And I've never noticed that giant pyramid in the back here before until just now. I don't know why, but I've never noticed it until now. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, you. Nope. So Durambros, just like previous, I mean Portable 3rd, will smack the shit out of you if you're not paying attention. He is weak to fire, and he is very vulnerable to poison. I don't have a good poison weapon, so if I wanted to poison him, I'd have to use a gun, and I don't feel like gunning this guy. So this is when I'm bringing my hammer. I'm using the hammer on the hammer tail. Whoa, hello. Nope. Turn into this. Oh, you would back away at the last second. Alright, that's annoying. Oh, if he moved into that, that would have been amazing. Hello? Excuse me? Cats? Why do you always attack me? Now I'm attacking you because you're attacking me. Alright, please give me the good one. So if you crack this guy's tail and he jumps and lands like that, you can mine his tail. You can only mine it once. And even if you manage to... Oh, come on! So his horns are clearly very, very dense. But yeah, even if you manage to break his tail casing off completely, you can still mine his tail once if you haven't already. That's your opportunity when he does that big jump and lands and just stays lying there for a little bit. You do not need a cutting weapon to knock his tail case off. You can do it solely with an impact weapon. Okay. Sadly, I will still bounce off those horns. Alright, I was expecting to continue with that. No. What are you doing? Okay. That was weird. I thought he was going to leave. I don't know why I did that. I literally just ran right into his face for no reason. Of course I missed with the golf swing. Ow. Hello, that was close. Oh my god, I didn't know he did this in low rank. I did not know he had that capability in low rank. Thought that was a high rank move. Ow. Hey, I hit him. Perfect. He moved his tail into my hammer. I really didn't think that would work. Where are you going? Where are you going? No, 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 stop. Alright. He dug out, so he went to 7. He doesn't go into 4 usually. I don't think he actually can. I'm not 100% sure on that. But when he digs out of 2 like that, he's going to 7. And when he digs out of 7 like that, he's going to 2. If he's going anywhere else, he tends to just walk out of the area. So, that's why I didn't bother paintballing him. I know how to follow him. Right, jump. Good boy. Oh, I forgot how little green sharpness this has. Oh no. As soon as I started, I knew that was a mistake. You gotta love having to sharpen your hammer. Hello? I did not expect that. I thought I had time. I thought he was going to do this spin to win. He didn't. He still won. I don't know why I finished the combo. I knew it would have been a bad idea. Don't tail whip me. Uh-oh. There was no avoiding that. Ooh, Venabra. Give me monster fluid. Dang it. I really need monster fluids. I need an unhealthy amount of monster fluids. That's actually not true. I need an unhealthy amount of... Oh, put your back to me? Thank you. Please break. Please break. Oh, you son of a... You... Well then. I should have saw that one coming. I was really hoping that... Really hoping that that gull swing would hit him. Don't hit me. Perfect. This is actually good. That's actually great. Here we go. Now I'll get him with a gull swing. Just raged, didn't he? Yeah, he did. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Did that flinch him or did that crack his tail? Couldn't tell, but at least the upswing hit him. Alright. He's gone to 2. If he's not in 2, I'm gonna cry. There we go. Ah. How did that not hit me? Oh, right in the head. Perfect. I'm gonna move now. He's... yeah. Of course. Oh! Why did you move? Ow. Alright, give me an opportunity. Please. Come closer to me. Not what I was expecting. Oh, you would back up. How did that miss me? Nope. I should have rolled the other way. You don't want to go away from him with that, you want to go towards him. I knew this. I am right in a corner, aren't I? Yes, I am. Alright, come on, get out of the corner. I need some more room. Really? Well, given our distance, he's probably going to launch himself at me. Or just do that. Oh, right. He turned right into it. That's beautiful. Okay, don't fall too soon. He fell too soon. Oh, I got it. Perfect. Oh, wow. He can actually cover some distance with that. Wide range, I mean. Wide angle. I was not expecting it to be so wide. Are you really doing this again? You are not smart. Oh, never mind. He's outside of my... Oh, he's not. Yes, he is. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't imagine he'll have too much left at this point. Hey. Hey. Stop that. Stop that. I said stop that. I was kind of hoping that hit would flinch him. Oh, come on, game. Oh boy. Alright, give me the chance to go for that tail, please. Ow. That was stupid of me. Up. I'm not going to be able to reach his tail. Maybe. Maybe get a few hits. Alright, well, he's going back to 7. This is kind of annoying. I honestly don't know which way is faster. Going through 4 to 7 or going through 1 to 7. Depending on where you are, it's probably the same. But I feel like going through 1 is faster because it's a smaller area than 4. Of course I miss. Because why would I hit? Alright, so I managed to dodge forward at the last second, avoid the attack but get tremored by it. Yeah, he tremored me. Right, can you please like do the big jump and let me get around your tail? I would appreciate it. I want to try and crack it. Yep, of course you wouldn't cooperate. Why would you cooperate with me? Oh, come on! I feel like that should have clipped him in the head. Ow. Well, I'm not going to reach his tail, so might as well do this. Alright, there's the break. Now, if he gives me that opportunity to that big flop, I will get a chance to mine his tail. Oh, he juked me out. I thought he was leaving. Oh, you hungry again? Oh, of course, I run out of sharpness right there. You know what, actually? Let's do this. Come on, big boy. Get stuck in that for me. No! Oh well. Oh well. That was an easy pitfall. I'm not very bent out of shape on that. I would prefer that not to have happened, but you know what? I honestly should have known better. I should have put it closer to his exit path. I had a feeling that he was low. I already said he probably didn't have much left. I really shouldn't be surprised. But he sleeps in here. Now the hard thing is hello. Cats, please. Please don't. I want that back, thank you. Alright. The hard part is getting a ground pound or the gull swing on his back when he's asleep. Just from his position, it's a little difficult. Ow! I should have known that was coming. Actually, this is good. Do the big belly flop, please. Please. Hey. Oh, you dick. I should have known that was coming. Nope. I couldn't get away from that. Any direction I could have dodged, because I can't dodge backwards from that, would have had me right in that. Alright. You want to do a big flop this time for me, please? You have not been cooperating. He's still not cooperating. You are a dick, my friend. Oh, good. I clipped his... I managed to clip his leg. Oh, God. I'm not entirely sure what just happened there, but it was pretty funny. He just cats out of nowhere. He moved the wrong direction. I was expecting him to move towards me, not away from me. Of course. How are you still alive? Ow. No! He fell too far. Alright, well, that's Duramboros down. You know, I didn't really talk about much about him specifically. I mentioned he's weak to fire. I mentioned he's very susceptible to poison. Poison's very strong against him. But I didn't mention his weak point is his back, his humps. That's his weak point. But yeah, he's really no different than he was in Portable Third. So if you watched my playthrough of that, or if you've played it yourself, he's the same. He's basically the same in Generations as well, so... Alright, good. The old pickaxes broke. I don't have either of them in my inventory anymore. Good. This might be a account item. Yes, it was. Perfect. I'm actually very, very low on funds at the moment. Alright, what do we got? Horn. Another hump. Another horn. Perfect. Oh yeah, so much money. Look at that. So much money. Well, I can see that we actually are running a little later than expected, or intended, I should say, not expected. I did expect this to be a little... Oh. So, if you thought Kayamba, or if you thought Cha-Cha was kind of cute, this guy's a dick. Kayamba's a bit of an ass. That guy, the one. That guy screw up Kayamba's plans to hunt Glant. Wow, giant monster. Huh? You thought Kayamba was Cha-Cha? Yamba! Kayamba take offense to this. Low lump Kayamba with Cha-Cha. Kayamba, elite warrior of Shakalaka. Kayamba, destroyer enemies, or maybe destroy enemies with mere glance. Yeah, sure, because that was really good against that Duramboros there. Kayamba strong as Tanbel Fango. So not even a bull drone? Kayamba not lost? Kayamba taking part in an important sacred ritual journey. To pass coming of age right, Shakalaka must go on a journey to find own mask. Everyone know this. Huh? Kayamba on sacred ritual journey. Why was Kayamba hanging around such a dangerous place? Well, when Kayamba leaves Shakalaka village, Kayamba zigged when probably should have zagged, and then got distracted by huge... You know what? It no matter. Forget Kayamba say anything. He got lost. Yay. All that matter is, Mighty Kayamba was on journey to find golden ultimate mask. But then stupid Cha-Cha get all up in Kayamba's business and fire-breathing wyvern steal mask. But Kayamba's smart. Kayamba know wyvern at mask somewhere near this village. So until Kayamba find way back home, until Kayamba find mask, Kayamba decide to stick around here. Since you steal Kayamba prey, now you owe Kayamba favor. You serve as minion, while Kayamba hunt for mask. Kayamba provides support with dance, and provide entertainment. You provide entertainment and hunting prowess, making good 1-2 combo. Let Kayamba know if you have any questions. Kayamba have open door policy. Always make time for minion. He has learned a lot. Believe he basically learns everything that Cha-Cha has. Hello? Can you stop now? Wow, look at all these. Literally everything I think that Kayamba had. Or Cha-Cha has. Wow. Okay then. He's wearing the pincer mask. I'm gonna grab the good old grill mask again. Let's change his dances. Yeah, that's what I was using before. And abilities, we're going to give a few things like hello? Okay, not everything, because Cha-Cha had Shock Trap. He does not have Shock Trap. Okay, well, in that case... I don't... I have no idea what to put on him. Because I would put... Well, do that. Weather hard. I guess make him immune to poison. And... Affinity boost, I guess. I'm actually disappointed. So I'm gonna have him set to take along because I would like some backup on hunts outside of here. Nobody wants to talk to me. I've got a few things to do for that. So that, I believe, will be that. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We are done for today. We've gone on long enough. And hopefully you'll come back next time. Let's actually take a quick look to see what else we have. Why not? Alright, he's still there. Hammer Time, of course, Walk and Roll, and the Desert Gourmand. Well, next time we'll probably start with Walk and Roll and the Desert Gourmand and see where we are from there, because we just dealt with this guy. We're not going to do it again. So, thank you all for watching again, and hope you come back next time for, well, whatever the hell that ends up being. Until then, take care, you hear. That's not what I normally do. There we go.